Westpac's profits have been slashed by $1.3 billion. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee. We're going to have a look at this latest release from Westpac that's come out just today. It's to do with their profits. Well, the second half of 21, they reduced their profits by $1.3 billion. Now, the banks are a big part of the Australian stock market. Most of the top 10 for CapEx listed companies are banks. A big chunk of them are banks. Banks and mining. What does that tell you about our economy, guys? So let's have a look at this release. So Westpac today announced that its reported net profits and cash earnings in the second half of 21 will be reduced by $1.3 billion after tax due to notable items. The notable items after tax include a $965 million write-down of assets, goodwill, capitalized software, and certain other assets in Westpac Institutional Bank, following their annual impairment test. Additional provisions for customer refunds, payments, associated costs, and litigation provisions of $172 million. Previously announced separation and transactional costs, along with a deferred tax asset write-off related to the agreed sale of Westpac Life Insurance Services Limited of $267 million, and other costs associated with the divestment of the group's specialist business of $24 million. These charges were partly offset by a gain on sales of Westpac General Insurance of $55 million and a reversal of the previous write-down associated with Westpac Pacific, as the business is no longer held for sale, at $54 million. In aggregate, these items are estimated to reduce the group's CET1 capital ratio by around 15 basis points, noting that the write-down of goodwill and capitalized software has no net impact on regulatory capital, as they are already capital deductions. Details of notable items in second half 2021 are in Appendix 1, and a summary of line item impacts is in Appendix 2. A more detailed breakdown of these notable items, including additional non-interest income and expenses, will be provided with our full year 2021 results. In the first half of 2021, we introduced a held-for-sale designation for businesses under sale agreements. In the second half of 2021, the following businesses previously in held-for-sale were sold and are not included in held-for-sale after their sale date: Vendor Finance, Westpac General Insurance, and Westpac Lenders Mortgage Insurance. In addition, Westpac Pacific is no longer held for sale following Westpac's announcement on the 22nd of September 2021 that the sale of Kina Securities Limited would no longer proceed. Following announced sales through second half of 2021, the following businesses will now be presented under the held for sale designation: Westpac Life Insurance Services Limited, Westpac Life New Zealand Limited, and Motor Vehicle Dealer Finance and Novated Leasing. In Section 5 of the full year 2021 results, we will expand our disclosures to outline the cash earnings contributed of businesses sold and currently held for sale in financial year 2021. There's been no change to our segment reporting. So we have here, you can see what they've written down and in a greater detail. Now, this is available on the ASX website, and I'll put a link to that below. But let's have a look at the market sentiment. How's the market responding? Well, one website I like to use is, SelfWealth. It's one I plug at the end of every channel. I just like their little interface here. Let's have a look at how the market is responding to this. So on the news, it's taken a bit of a trim. At $25.56 at the time of recording. We can see here, they're still profitable. It's still estimated as a dividend. The earnings per share are still decent. We scroll down here, we can see the ownership of the community. So the top 1% of self-wealthers who invest using this platform, they're going down. The top 10 and 20% are up. Top 30 to 50% are down. Bottom 50% are up. And everyone else is down. It's ranked third by ownership, seventh by weight, and fourth by company market cap. The reason people are buying: 32.7% of those buying say it's undervalued. 22.5% say it's a good dividend-paying stock, while those selling are taking profits. We can see here the estimates low 2150, median is 2735, and high is 3150. And its 6 months performance is a bit up and down, not too bad, but it is trailing, or it is leading towards the year high. Forecasts are mostly buy. The recommendation is outperform. Why most people are voting bullish in the last 90 days, and only 33% are bearish. And here they have their combined ESG score, their environmental score. Controversies, they get a D-, they get an A- for everything, but they're poor with regards to controversies. And I'm just noticing you can't see that. There we go. There we go. You can see that there, guys. What do you reckon? So let's have a bit of a talk about this one. So will this affect your decision to invest in Westpac? Have you bought some shares? Are you waiting? Are you concerned that all the banks are on a precipice about to fall over? Or is the housing and Australian banking sector pretty robust? We'll have to see if it actually manifests in a long-term impact on people's perceptions. But the markets are, not really behaving too well today. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. Are you a Westpac shareholder? I haven't got around to buying Westpac yet. Need to add it to my Aussie banking shares. You got to have the whole set. Collect them all, guys. Take care. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one down below. If you want to support us, you can join our Twitch channel or our YouTube live channel. You can join us here on YouTube or Patreon if you want to financially support us. You can use our links to SelfWealth or Stake. With SelfWealth, we each get 5 free share trades. Guys, it's like you're saving me $50 worth of share trades just by signing up. So thank you very much to all of you that do. You can also use our referral links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. Buy our merch from HeiseSays, use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. Take care. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.